So what was I saying? I got all carried away. I can't remember what I was saying. Anyway, so I basically was wondering how to make it fluid on the stage without having these kinds of things. Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. So that if that was reverb, I could do a gesture like this, and you could hear the reverb, or I could kind of move my arms to left and to the right, and you would see and hear the sound kind of. You would almost see it kind of moving around the stage. It's much more interesting than kind of doing that, turning a pot around. So what happened was about 2.5 years ago, I went to the MIT Media Lab, and I saw something amazing. It's quite interesting, actually. The man is here today. But I saw Ellie Jessup's glove. She had made this kind of glove. And what she had done with it was very, very simple, but it just kind of, it was not simple at all to do, but the idea is simple. But Ellie was working very hard on Todd McEver's opera, The Future, and with all this, actually I had it to see myself, I'm very excited to see it, with this glove, so that's what that was used in.
Oh, right. This is what we call bird chirping. The skib, play, consume, or consume play.
Plus blast last. So this language, I guess you would call it like
bird chirping.
Cadence. The feel of it, the cadence of it. Like, this is somebody talking. This is somebody, quote unquote, teaching.
Through play.
Like anti-blast. Blast feels to me like beginning, middle, end. Like there is a purposeful story that everybody's in on. Can you explain a little bit about bird chirping and how it feels to the listener and almost
just listening there, it's like even the cadence is off,
Mm-hmm.
like even the voice tone, like you want to like be leading up to your so just like if you're following John Maxwell, like you're stuck at a hotel and he's in the room next door and you can't fully hear what he's saying. You can follow the story of John Blaster Maxwell because his emotional inflection and tone, like leading up to the big ta-da, is that's the sound, the vibe. You can just, like as a dog, remember the Chihuahua with Jim Ferris?
Yes.
Just even your animal, if you can't even follow the damn words, at least your animal can follow the vibe.
Oh, this is getting exciting.
Yeah, we're leading up to the point. Here comes the point.
Yeah.
Yay, here's the point. And then now we're coming back down. So even if you're not paying attention to the words, you can at least follow along.
Wow.
How many more minutes? I got like the video typing. We get like, oh my God. And they said this 2 hours. Oh, that's really good. Oh, we're going to need to adjust our times. No more 2 hours. 2 hours of bird chirp. And you're just like, I listened to it all. And
you said nothing.
Nothing.
That's what we hear. Like you say nothing. So this is my disease. I have this disease, this bird chirping disease. And this is what we mean. So like, I know it's hard for us to kind of convey our NI, but this is what we mean. So take a deep dive on this type of language style of what it means to be like blast last, like can't talk. This is what we mean by can't talk. And it's usually way worse when you have play above sleep.
These two suckers right here.
Right. Even if you have like the mopes, like consume sleep.
They'll have an introverted animal activated. With the sleep, they'll still get yoddly, but it's not like that one.
It's worse when it's the skibbers.
Yeah.
The consume play, the play consume is so much worse.
These are not too bad.
Yeah, because we're obligated to chase like half sentences and then chasing random shit in circles.
The sleep and the blast are demons.
Yes.
Sleep and blast are both contributing to organization of some degree. And so that's why these, they're flying off of one engine at least out of four.
Right.
But there's just
think of
nothing.
Sonia Sotomayor and how I was like, she sounds like a children's book.
Did you say Sotomayor?
Well, what is it? Sotomayor?
I think it's Sotomayor.
Well, fuck you. Sonia Sotomayor,
there
right?
You go.
Sotomayor, yeah, okay. How she sounds like she's constantly telling a children's book story.
Right.
So even though you're listening to like a bullshit story about her in the bathroom,
it sounds pre-recorded.
It sounds like there is a very intense, emotional, like you're saying, like an actual story happening. And that vibe is what is missing with every single demon blast and demon sleep as well. Like you're not...
Which is really just those two.
Yes, completely. So the game here would be if you are going to tell a story, you have to be responsible for don't chase shit. Have that beginning, middle, and end, and respect that you want to be able to bring your audience along.
Right. You'll have to learn how to do that because you don't have any.
It's the hardest thing in the
everybody
world.
else has sleep or blast,
Right,
or both in the top 3
somewhere, yeah,
providing some natural structure.
Most of my tech is actually not directly to do with the gloves and the gestures. These are actually, this is my microphone, this is my headphone, so I can hear what's coming back. And the ones on my back, the left and the right, they're my microphone, wrist microphones. And the thing in the middle at the back is a hub, which is connecting these sensors, the bend sensors, the lights, little buzzers for feedback so I can tell whereabouts I am on the stage. And then here on the back, I have a connect. So this is the kind of next dimension, is so that here I can kind of change sounds and manipulate things, which I'll demonstrate a little bit. But the connect is as if the music, the floor is like my playground, so I can kind of walk into different areas of sounds that I've kind of programmed to be in those places, or kind of certain sets of instruments that I might want to walk into, a room of drums or a choir of me's. So I'll show you what I mean. First, I'm going to have some water. Well, actually, it's Coca-Cola. It's good for the voice.
Right. Just I don't even know what to say. That's a bird chirper.
yeah.
What? Can you repeat that? I'm always so surprised when my partner says that to me. In my own mind and to my own ears, what I said came out clearly. But obviously, it didn't come out that way because he wasn't able to understand what I was saying. Uh-oh, it's happening to me. Lazy mouth. I'm gonna show you an exercise that professional broadcasters do to keep their mouth in tip-top shape. It's really fun and silly, and you can do it almost anywhere at any time.
Quick, think of something. I'm not sure that I'm right for this conversation. Half a smile, walk away. Again, I'm sorry. I don't really get these social cues. There's no excuse for a lack of words. But I'm pretty self-aware, but apparently I'm not. So I don't know what to say. I've always been this way. Fuck. Words are hard, everybody's different, and that's okay. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say.
I don't even know what to say.